There's a TV show of a movie coming out that where the movie came out last year, made by DreamWorks, called Ruby Gilman Teenage Kraken, which happened to be the company's lowest grossing film due to the SAG-AFTRA strike. The film was received mostly positively, and people kind of did not like it, and now they're making a TV show of it. So basically, the quick summary. So the the main character, Ruby Gilman, she jumps in the water to save someone's life, and while her family told her not to go in the water, she does, and then she suddenly turned into this sea, sea animal kraken, and then she end up learning that krakens are to save and defend mermaids. And since she become the kraken and trying to find her way back to a human, she goes to this high school filled with aquatic animals and creatures just like her, and she's like one of those main characters that got pushed around and due to not being popular enough. And the popular character is the antagonist, but turned good and becomes best friend. Chelsea, who also she also was a human, but went in the water, and she turned into a mermaid, and she's the popular student at high school, and she's the I can do whatever I want. And this is one part of the movie where she encourages Ruby to come on, let's go skip class. And the two and some others they fight this giant sea monster that is bigger than them, like 10 times bigger than them. The movie was released at July 30th, so unfortunately that was just when the strike happened, SAG-AFTRA strike, which whatever company you work for act, actors and actresses, and then writers and producers. Everyone was going outside to these companies' fridges and in the streets that they would be protesting due to short pay and not getting enough credit for all the hard work they put in. So, and this one, SAG, Screen Actors Guild, American Federation of Television and Radio Artists, the SAG-AFTRA. This started a strike on July 14th and ended on November 9th. So it couldn't be written fully as well as compared to some other Disney movies, but Universal, they also had some other stuff to still make some credit. The Barbie movie, and then which they had a collaboration with the toy company Mattel, famously known for making Barbie, and recently Monster High, which rivals My Little Pony. And Oppenheimer, which is you have to be of age to watch it because of some violent scenes because it has to do with like war and stuff. The Oppenheimer, the missile used in World War II, created by Julius Oppenheimer, and he's not proud of making it, and also his family is not proud of making it. If you ask anyone who was there to and helped create the missile that attacking the Nazis and Imperial Japan. But DreamWorks, they have a well, Disney had like their own TV show, like Lilo and Stitch, based off the actual movies, like the one and two. DreamWorks, they have Penguins of Madagascar, which is based off the first and third movie. Because the penguins Skipper, Kowalski, Rico, and Private, the four penguins from the Central Park Zoo, they got their own show after the popularity of the first Madagascar movie, and then all the second one, Escape to Africa, and then the third one, the circus, that one. And even if Penguins of Madagascar, they got a movie. And it was popular. They had Benedict Cumberbatch as the plain voice acting the villain. So that also added on to the hype of the movie, and Latino, American rapper Pitbull also made his song "Celebrate," which also hyped up the movie. But Ruby Gilman, how can we turn Ruby Gilman, Teenage Kraken, into the movie into a TV show? So, uh, with the budget of 70 million and making around just under 50 million dollars, what could be put into the TV show to make it interesting? Because the Penguin, the Madagascar, and Madagascar, maybe they had another show spin-off which focuses towards more towards the lemurs, King, Julian the, the lemur, Maurice the I, and Mort the mouse lemur, the small one, and this was probably around the Jung when they were just living on Madagascar, the island, when they didn't even have an encounter with any other characters from the original Madagascar movies, nor Penguin to Madagascar. But due to the like the SAG-AFTRA strike, any actors and actresses, writers, producers, they could not go on interviews to talk about the movie. So it was not promoted very well, but they could talk about like what about like the some parts of the movie that in between scenes that in the movie that we could not see because of course it's we're transitioned from like this scene to another scene and what happened in the, like sort of in the middle if it's like a really long transition and we want to know what happened or the maybe history about some of the characters and then we learn more about Chelsea because we know about the lead main character is Ruby Gilman, but Chelsea is one of the other main characters. Uh, so we should like know about these other main characters and also some minor characters like and it would definitely probably be a bit more interesting than Disney's Elemental TV show that's going to be coming out and who knows when. And Ruby and Chelsea could talk more about their history between their species. Why are Krakens the protectors of the mermaids and some other things they could possibly like relate to and also talk about and have a conversation about. And maybe stuff that goes on after beating that giant sea monster that like 20 times larger than them. Because that sounds pretty interesting and something that is more appealing to other people. And we don't have to deal with all this shipping compared to what Disney is doing with Elemental. and this can definitely be a better one compared to the one about regarding the lemurs from the Madagascar series.